And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa. J Rosa, JC?
J Rosa, JC.
JC and J Rosa. I think your name goes first.
I am the editor. I will edit it if you don't say it first. Too.
Yeah. No, it's all right, man. I'll get it, man. It's only episode, 5, 6? Eventually,
Two?
I think it's 2. I think I've always got it right except for that one, man. But,
It's all good, baby.
There was a lot of alcohol consumed this past weekend, man.
Happy
a lot of
4th.
festivities, man. Yeah, man. First time I've been drinking in a while. Not so much for yourself.
Cheers.
Cheers. There you go. A lot of people like that sobriety comment last week, JC.
Because it's true. It's
right?
damn true.
Oh, man. That's funny, brother. That's funny, man. Dude, so the weekend was good, man? You was out there chilling?
Yeah,
drinking?
I shot for like 9 hours.
Yeah.
It was, for lack of a better word, exhausting, but in the best way. You know when you love what you do and you're just like, I'm tired as shit, but I got a shot right here. I could take this shot. It just felt good to be out shooting again because, dude, this is just raw. I just want to go back out on the rooftops of Chinatown. Chinatown's my favorite place to shoot in New York City.
Yeah?
Yeah. The neon. I'm a sucker for neon.
Yeah. Would you just go into like random buildings and go to the roof?
Yep.
Nice.
We'd break in, literally. Am I admitting to a crime? I think I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's
no, it's all right. Nobody watches this. You'll be all right.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah. No, but it's always been my thing, and I'm a night photographer, so daytime photography is a little rough for me, but it's a learning curve. But night, as soon as it started getting dim up there, I was like, oh, this is where I shine.
Mm-hmm.
It just felt good.
Dope, man.
I just said neon out loud and just got an email for Neon Love Project. That's not creepy at all.
Big brother's always listening, man.
Jesus.
Always listening, brother. Always listening, man. But yeah.
How was yours, though? How was yours?
It was good, man. Just chill with the fam. Nothing too crazy, man. Took it easy. Then Sunday, we met up with the boys. I saw you there for a little bit. You made a little cameo on Sunday, man. After we played a little football. We got kicked out of the park, man, first. I'll say that.
For real? For what?
Yeah, we were throwing the football around. Then we started to play a little bit. And the park rangers, park officials, whatever, like, nah, yo, you guys can't be playing. Mind you, though, JC, there were like 5 people sitting on one picnic table barbecuing. They had the pool was open.
I was wondering about that. The pool.
Yeah.
I wonder if the pool was open. I haven't been in that pool since I was 12.
Yeah, bro. So it was kind of weird. They're like, yeah, but you guys, you're blasting music.
I wonder what it might be.
Yeah, I mean, we had our own little, we were kind of far from people, but yeah, man, they were not with it, man. They were not with it. I guess we're still football. Is not a part of phase 2.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it is now because today is phase 3, so you should have did it today instead of yesterday, and then maybe.
Just maybe.
What the hell is phase 3, by the way?
I don't know.
I want to look up. What's the difference between phase 2 and phase 3? Okay, phase 3, we had bars open, we had restaurants open. What the hell is phase 3?
Phase 3 is, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, then we went out. We went to bar. We were in Harlem yesterday. Got a couple drinks. Little bar food, man. It was a fun time, man. It was a really cool time.
Felt like pre-Rona.
But I do have like a public service announcement, man, for all these restaurants and bars who have like the outdoor seating. Please put a canopy or like a tent, a cover.
Oh yeah, you was in the elements. You was in the elements,
bro. It was 90 degrees yesterday. Yeah, we're sitting outside and right in the middle of the sun. Your boy was on SPF 1000, man. Luckily my back is a little burnt, like my arms.
Your skin is so weak it makes me sick.
Hey man, yo, what you want me to do, man?
Fucking putting oil on your skin. What is wrong with you, sir?
Sunscreen, bro. SPF 1. I have SPF 100. And I still got burnt up, man. Luckily my face is pretty good, man. A little red. You see your boy got the fresh haircut.
Someone finally started caring about their appearance on this show, and I am very happy about it.
Man, I'm gonna rock with the long hair this, for the summer. You know what I mean? Got the little Superman curls going on out here, man.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Show off.
Somebody got them, man.
So little effort.
If not me, then who, JC?
I mean, not me.
Well, no, obviously that
I
goes
look like
without
a
saying.
Whopper.
That goes without saying, brother. You do look. You look like no. You look like the if you were bigger, but kind of remind me of like the face of that purple guy from McDonald's.
Grimace?
Yeah, there you go. A little bit.
And with that shirt, you look like the fucking hamburger, bitch.
Yeah, I'll take that.
There's your clip.
I will gladly pay you tomorrow for a hamburger today.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Oh no, that's Popeyes, right? Who's the guy who be like trying to hustle hamburgers?
From Don't Be a Menace?
Nah, forget it, man. It's all right. Don't even bother me. Forget it. But man, we are going over the biggest news of the weekend, man.
Yes, we are.
You know, we got a little talk out the way, but man, oh man.
Yeah, keep going. Hold on, I got
don't worry about it, man. Just when we thought Fight Island wasn't gonna be good enough. Hey, my man got the shirt. Yes, brother. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Man.
What you think these things are for here?
I see it, man. I see it, brother. I see you. You should have got a nice kind of like a pina colada drink, man. Today.
Oh.
Instead of a beer, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, with the umbrella.
Yeah, man. That's
missed
right,
opportunity.
It's okay, man. But yo, so word got news, man. Friday night, Gilbert Burns test positive for COVID.
Whoops.
Damn. We were like, yo, man, what's gonna happen now? This was supposed to be the fight, the card of the year almost.
I want to show you. Okay, keep going.
And then a week before the fight, on the 11th hour, who gets the call? But Street Jesus.
Street Jesus.
And who accepts the fight? Street Jesus.
Street Jesus.
And who proclaims that he is going to baptize Kamaru Usman July 11th on Fight Island and get the welterweight belt?
Ay, Santa Maria.
Jorge Masvidal.
Yes, we are.
Brother, what a time to be alive.
I can't find the tweet.
Yeah.
I'll put it up though for sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever read The Secret? That shit about willing something into the universe.
Yes.
Just like if you think it and hope it. And
mm-hmm.
I remember a lot of doubters. As soon as I said it, this may force Dana's hand. This may do it.
What?
When Burns tested positive, I'm
mm-hmm.
like, okay. And I think I remember you saying they're just gonna move Holloway, Volkanovski.
Well, that's what they had announced. They said it like, I mean, I guess they were still working on it, but I remember it was Saturday on 4th. They said, "Yo, we're just gonna roll with Volkanovski and Holloway."
Yeah. How would you have taken that though, as a main card, or as the main event? The main card. How would you? How would that sit with you if you knew that you potentially had Usman and Burns? And, shit went the way it went. And then you're like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of both those guys, but just because of the, what type of card we were expecting, I would have been let down.
Yeah, me too. I literally agree.
I still would have watched. I would have watched.
Hell yeah. But yeah, it's like the potential that was almost there has now been ripped. Yeah. And I have to settle with what this is, which wouldn't be a bad fight. I don't think it's going to be it's not going to be like that, but it's like.
Oh, don't get me wrong, yo. Volkanovski and Holloway potentially will be the fight of the night.
Think so?
Oh, I see another fight. Well, we'll go into selections, but I see it going another 5 rounds to slugfest.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it could be fight of the year.
We're saying that a lot off. We say this every week.
Bro,
but that's because the fights are so good.
Great fights, bro.
Yeah, you're right. We had Cody with knockout of the year that 1 week. We had fight of the year last week.
With Poirier and
Poirier and Hooker. Yeah. And now the potential of having to be able to say it again in such a span shows you where we're at in the sport.
Yeah.
And how I don't think it's cabin fever. I think I've read that somewhere. Like people are only really liking UFC right now because it's the only sport right now. It's not cabin fever. This shit is fucking like the fights are explosive. You want to tune in?
Yeah. No, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
No.
You want to tune in, right? That's what you would say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just goes to show the talent that they have right now, JC, man. Because it's just every weekend, bro. It's just at least one fight that you really want to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And bro, I mean, this is just gonna speak to the legend of Masvidal if he wins, bro. Taking a fight on 6-day notice, having to get tested, bro. Having to get tested. Had to fly to Vegas, get tested. Then got to fly to Abu Dhabi, get tested. Then he has to be in like a quarantine for 48 hours. Still got to cut weight. Hasn't been training. I mean, he's been training, but not like a fight camp. And bro is gonna fight Kamaru Usman. And he was on the Ariel Helwani show this morning. I saw it like at 8 in the morning, or it might have been last night. Popping shit.
Popping. Does it? I mean, there's blood. There's bad blood between them. Though.
He said he's gonna baptize him. So he's gonna break his face.
Yo, here's the thing. I was gonna tack onto something earlier of what you said. The thing with the Usman fight, the Masvidal Usman fight, there's two things that if they happen, like, okay, let's say Masvidal. Look, okay, Usman has been training for this fight, and not because
Gilbert Burns though.
Exactly, but here's the thing. Burns strikes, so he's been training for more striking because Usman obviously is more of a wrestler than he's a striker. But he's been training for strikes. Now you add Masvidal to this. Masvidal is a beast on his feet. If you fucking start throwing bombs at Usman, I can see him being overwhelmed and not know how to react. Yeah.
Well, Masvidal said, he says it's gonna be violent. He said, I'm going to start it. He says it's going to start violent and it's going to end violent.
Well,
and we know how Masvidal fights, man. With the exception of the Nate fight, his last couple fights have come out. I mean, have come out guns blazing. You know what I mean? So we're literally it's like a year anniversary from the Ben Askren.
Yeah, that's today too. Holy shit, that is today.
Yeah, it's been a year since the Ben Askren knockout. And shout outs to him, man. Before we even get into breaking it down, man. My man, he said he didn't get the number he wanted, but because I saw the interview, he said, but we got close enough.
Okay,
and I could live with that. And shout outs to him for holding his ground and getting paid.
It worked. It literally worked. If it wasn't for COVID, he wouldn't be fighting. Honestly, he wouldn't. And then I think I read that he signed another multi-fight deal.
Well, he said he kind of laughed at that because I forgot who was the interviewer. It was like, so it's just a one-fight deal. And he laughed. He goes, that's not how the UFC works, man. He goes, you got to sign the long-term deal to get, you know what I mean, to get your money. So he definitely laughed at that. But I mean, from what he said, man, he was like, yo, look. He said I was trying to meet them in the middle before. He said they wanted to lowball me on the guarantee numbers. So I asked for a certain percentage of the pay-per-view buys. He said that's okay. He said you could lowball me on the guarantee number. But I know what I sell. I know what I bring to the table, you know what I mean, as far as people tuning in. So let me get a percentage of that. And he was like, they dubbed him off that. So that's when he was like, yo, I'm not even going to bother then. You know what I mean? Because you guys are trying to nickel and dime me. And good for him, man. He said he admitted it, though. He said, I didn't get what I wanted, but I got close enough for me to break this dude's face.
Okay. Yeah, that's what he said. He said the best part about this job is I get to break his face and get paid for it.
Yeah. And bro, he didn't even fly on the plane with him. He chartered his own private jet because he was like, yo, you can't put wild animals on planes.
Yeah. I like that.
He said, especially when somebody's on there who could really get hurt. Bro, when I tell you, bro, this to me, this is probably the most exciting fight I've been looking forward to all year.
100%. I will relay that same message.
Yeah.
To the mass of the people. You know why? Because after what you saw, that little scuffle they had. You remember the scuffle they had back in January?
Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Usman's not the type.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. But when there's bad blood in the water, bro, he's like, that shit almost went down. And then when you go back, you look at Masvidal's history, the same thing he did with Ben Askren. When he doesn't like someone.
Yeah, man.
But the problem is it's the 6-day notice. That's a huge, huge wrench in the machine because here's the thing. Given that history, no 6 days notice, if Masvidal wins, he propels himself to the stratosphere of the UFC. He can essentially get whatever he wants.
And he already said, I'm sorry to cut you off. He said when he wins the belt, he said him and Nate might run it back.
Oh, they have to.
For
oh,
the belt.
100%. Yeah, of course. That is such a that's super easy for Nate. Because that's what Nate does. Nate, people fucking think this guy's an idiot, and he's not. He chooses his fighters meticulously, and I fucking respect that, because there's always a reason why he wants to fight a certain person. If it's I want to fight you so I can get eyes on you, that's what I'm gonna do. And if that's gonna get me a belt, you already know I do numbers.
Yeah, so if they were to run that back, you know, he's a and dude, don't
not that BMF belt, the actual.
No. It's a wrap for that. What was it say about him showing on his? Oh, so the odds kind of came out already, and Masvidal is like a 3-1 underdog.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
not surprised.
I mean, dude, it's gonna be tough. He said he was weighing about 192 on the 4th of July. So you're talking a 22-pound weight cut in about 6 days, which is not the craziest thing in the world. But when you're talking about he has to, you know, a 16-hour flight to Abu Dhabi, then he has to, once he's in Abu Dhabi, he has to quarantine for 2 days. So it's like
this technically, and I don't want to put this out in the universe. It's not impossible to make weight.
No, he's gonna make weight. He's gonna make weight.
All right. Okay.
He's gonna make weight. But you could lose 20 pounds you could lose about 20 pounds in a day. Have you ever read how they cut weight?
No, I never have. I just thought they stopped eating.
Yeah, they stop eating and they stop. Look into it one day. It's cut, bro. What they do to their bodies, it's kind of messed up, man. But they literally like dehydrate themselves. There's nothing in their body. They sweat.
You know what bugs me out about you saying that? The fact that fighters aren't getting paid what fighters deserve, and what they're putting themselves through is very heartbreaking.
Bro, I mean, real talk. A lot of people say that's why Max Holloway lost. He didn't look at him. I mean, I'm sorry, Max Holloway. Tony Ferguson. Why he kind of, you know, looked a little messed up. Not obviously he was getting rocked by Justin Gaethje, but why he didn't kind of look like himself. Dude, he did 2 weight cuts in a matter of like a month. Remember, he cut weight to prove a point against the Khabib fight where he dropped down to 155. He cut weight on that day, and then they fought like 3-4 weeks later and had to cut weight again. But it's not good for your body, you know what I mean, for you to be cutting weight like that. That's like, I remember, DC was like, yo, it's so hard to go weight down to 205 for him, bro, because it's tough what you do to your body in like a short amount of time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's I mean, it just shows you the grit and the mental fortitude that some of these fighters have. I mean, I'm not saying, and I don't want to say that Masvidal won't make weight. If it doesn't, I mean, it'll happen, obviously, but because Masvidal wants this fight. You know why? Because Masvidal needs this fight.
Oh, he needs to win.
He needs this fight. No. Even if he doesn't, I don't think he's that.
Yeah. Bro, have you ever seen Conor McGregor at 135?
No, that's such a weird.
Remember he fought. I forgot who he fought at 135, but just Google it real fast, bro. He looks like a fucking skeleton. But Conor McGregor, 135 pounds. Remember, it was like one fight where he went down to 135 to fight somebody. But bro, he looks like a skeleton.
Jose Aldo?
He might have fought. No, it was somebody else. But if you put Conor McGregor in Google, 135 pounds, bro, he looks like a skeleton.
No, it was Jose Aldo.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah. 135. 135. Yeah, this is weird. I don't like seeing this. Yeah. Oh my God, I don't like it.
Yeah, but he looks like a skeleton, bro.
You remember when Chadwick Boseman came out 2 weeks after the quarantine really officially started, and people were like really upset that he was like, he looked super duper skinny.
Yeah.
On IG. When I see people that like, I see them in a certain way and then like super duper skinny, as a skinny dude, it fucks me up. I don't like seeing that. Also, I got to start doing push-ups because this shit's annoying. I'm trying to get some girls.
You should. Yeah, man. Skinny guys get girls.
Not when they're poor.
That's true, too.
I just want to look like I don't – like, I just don't want to look like I can't afford food anymore.
Yeah.
Because that kind of is –
Are you hungry? Aww. hey man, some girls they want to fix her upper, man. You know,
nobody wants to fix her up.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a woman with a great career and say, "Hey, I'm gonna invest in this broken old house"? No,
I know.
they want to put in work.
They want move-in ready.
Yes.
That's what they call the real estate, move-in ready.
You know what I think? Ooh, you know what I think my lane should be? I should start looking for girl chefs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They wanna work and feed you.
Straight out of culinary school.
Yeah.
They gotta get their game up. Start making some dishes.
I think that's my.
Start feeding your boy. Yeah.
I think that's my role.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's perfect. They'll just look at you like, "Damn, you hungry? Here, let me fix this croissant for you."
Yeah, there you go.
All right, my fault.
That's your go-to meal, a croissant?
Yes, because I'm poor.
I said a croissant, bro. Come on, man. She's a chef. She better come on. You better make some. Get a nice little filet mignon on there.
I don't speak Germany.
Some asparagus. Maybe some garlic mashed potatoes.
Garlic and mashed potatoes. What a weird combination.
You never had garlic mash?
I'm poor.
Yeah, but still, man. It's good you spend all your money on neon lights in the background.
Well, you're right. We're getting ready for Fight Island, baby.
And $30 UFC t-shirts.
But this the stimulus check.
That's okay. There you go, man. We might be getting another one, so you might get some more t-shirts. Who knows, man?
I hope so. Probably won't.
Probably won't. No, don't count on it. But yeah, man. Yo, bro, man, we got the card, man. Should we start breaking down this card a little bit?
Yes, we absolutely should. Where do you want to start?
Well, let me pull it up real fast, and then we also got, man. We got some. We're gonna put some picks on the record, man. We're gonna. I'm 1-0 for everybody watching at home, man.
Shut up.
I am 1-0.
Chat.
All right, let's go. I mean, the first two fights, we got Paige Van Zandt and Amanda Ribas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, real talk, bro. I don't really feel too confident either. It's a coin flip for me.
I'm going Amanda because I seen Paige get fucked up a lot.
No, I don't want to.
And it's her first pay-per-view. Oh, here's another thing I wanted to bring up before we get really into it. Do you feel that? Yeah, it's outside mine too. Yeah, I heard it.
You saw, yeah.
No, I didn't see it, but I heard it come from.
I definitely saw the lightning.
Do you feel that having no crowds is beneficial to the sport or not beneficial to the sport? Because I feel like the fighters are better, and this is why I wanted to say this to the point I was trying to make earlier, about why is it that all of a sudden not only is the UFC watched more now, but the fights are fucking insane now. They're way more dramatic, they're way more explosive, and I really do feel it's because there isn't a crowd. And fighters can hear their corners, fighters can hear commentary, and then essentially like align themselves with what they're hearing, and that I think it's more beneficial than ever. I think that's why the sport is where it's at is in the last few weeks. Oh, knockout of the year, fight of the year contender, and I think it's because there's no crowds. I feel it.
Let me say this. From a financial standpoint, it sucks for the UFC. Okay. You know what I mean? That's because there's no fans, there's no gate, there's no people spending money. Yeah. For me, I like the fans there as far as like the entrance. Because to me, like, especially like when Conor McGregor walks out, when Elijah, it kind of is all for like the like the showmanship part of it, you know what I mean? Yeah. But as a UFC fan, I feel like me personally, as a nerd of it, it's like I like to hear what's going on. I like to hear what the corner is yelling. I like to hear the exchange between the two guys. You know what I mean? Like when Dustin Poirier after the fight goes to Dan Hooker, is like, yo, you want to fight Gaethje now? Like, I love hearing that type of stuff, man. So if I had JC, if I had my druthers,
druthers.
Yeah, you can Google that. If I had my druthers, it would be no fans. But I mean, that's never gonna happen. Once it opens up, we're gonna have fans.
Yep.
But is it better? I think yes.
Okay.
And you agree too?
I mean, let me ask you something. If we had fans right now, do you feel like fighters would be getting paid more?
No.
So essentially what you're saying is it's having fans makes it aesthetically better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That I can understand. All right.
Mhm.
It just does break my heart. All right, now we can get back to it. I definitely have Amanda in the first fight. Also, it's Paige. The reason why I brought it up is because it's Paige's first pay-per-view as a main card, and I think she's gonna crumble under that pressure. Even though
I kind of I don't have a horse in the race.
Fair enough.
I don't have a horse in the race. I'm just hoping for a good fight.
That's okay.
Now, Jessica Andrade and Rose
Namajunas.
Who you got there?
Well, we spoke strawweight before.
Yeah.
I'll go the underdog. I'll go Rose.
Well, you want to bet on this one? You want to put this for the record?
Yes, I do actually.
All right. You go Rose. I'll take Jessica.
Okay.
So we got. All right. So I got Jessica. The Amanda and Paige, whatever. We'll cool off that.
Yeah. I do see Amanda winning that for sure, though. All right, here we go. Now we're talking titles. Hold on, let me take.
All right. So,
let me take a swig. Let me take a swig.
Let me drink a little bit of my water.
That's why your skin sucks.
Why? Can I drink so much water?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm burnt, man, from yesterday, man. But I've been, I drink pretty much water all day. That's it, man.
You're like a Kool-Aid man.
A little black coffee. Yeah, bro. You see my back right now, man? Oh, my God.
I don't in any facet want to ever see your back.
Nah. Hey, man, you should have been out there playing football, man. I was catching touchdowns,
I would imagine it's as red as like a brick layout.
Well, I wore a tank top, right? So let me see if we can kind of get something. So you see some of the red? Nah.
Honestly, real talk. If I had your skin tone, I'd be angry all the time.
Why?
Just because you can't avoid the sun.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I gotta walk out with a lot of sunscreen. Yeah, the rain is the thunder and stuff, man.
Damn,
hey, man, let me ask you this, Jesse. Would you take my skin tone for hair?
No.
No? Okay.
It's being bald isn't that bad. I feel like I walk 0.5% faster than other people because of the aerodynamics.
So then, but why do you bring it up like, oh, I miss my hair? Is it just
because it's an old joke that I've been doing since I've been pedaling around since 2012. I don't want hair. You crazy? If I grow my shit, again, Vegeta, I'm not doing that. Or George Jefferson with this.
Do you go to barbershops or you do it yourself?
Nah, I do it myself.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Being bald is expensive.
Razors, or you get like we do a straight razor, or you do it, what do you get? My man I like that. Got the pillow on the chair. It's for comfort. Oh, okay.
Got to use the Venus.
The Venus. So is that five blades?
4.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I use the Venus because I got that Drake head, sensitive skin.
Hey, yo.
Damn, I didn't
Hey, you.
All right. I got sensitive skin. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, that's what you get for cooking me, man. Well, that is what you get, man.
Welcome to adulthood.
There you go, man. I'm gonna let you off the hook with that one, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Title fights.
Let's keep breaking down this card. So we got the bantamweight, Peter Yan versus Jose Aldo.
Who wants to go first? I think I know what you're gonna say. I'm waiting.
I'm taking Jose Aldo.
I knew you were gonna say Jose. I don't know. You know why?
What? If you want.
Nah. I want Peter Yan. That's why I was like, I'm waiting for you.
Jose's the underdog, though. Jose's the underdog. I just feel like, for me personally, I feel like this. I feel like Jose beat Marlon Moraes, right? And then also, I feel like this is the point in Jose's career where he gets this win. He's a 2 division champ.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Kind of sets himself up in the UFC history. So I think this is a huge fight. And real talk, if Jose loses, this might be his last title fight. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's why he's been in the game. He's been in the game, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he does lose this one to Yan and he just goes, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just fly under the radar and then just end it.
Yeah.
So I got Yan.
But Yan is the favorite, though.
I know.
Yan is the favorite, man.
I'm usually an underdog sort of dude, but I'm going Yan this time. I feel like Jose's been in the game too long. It's time. It's his time.
Been a long time. Was you not song?
No, I don't.
Oh damn.
I know the fucking. It's been a long time getting from there to here, and I have no idea where I know that from. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
I feel like real talk. I feel like country might be your lane.
It's not country. It's a like soft rock song.
No, but or that type might be your lane, and that's where you might meet some chicks.
Who am I? Sarah McLachlan? No, dude.
No, bro, you know,
I'm not Garth Brooks.
Yeah. That might be your lane, man. You go to these spots.
What's that dude's name? Luke.
No. What's the guy from? He's like the biggest country star.
Garth Brooks.
No. But another guy. He used to be in Hootie and the Blowfish. Daryl Rucker.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's big, man. He's big. He's big in the country game. But all right, so you got Jan. You got Jan. I got Jose. Okay. I'll let you. Volkanovski, Holloway. I'll let you. Who you want? I already know who's gonna win. Who I got winning.
You're going Holloway. You're going Volkanovski? Damn, blessed MMA. The treachery.
Who you gonna pick?
I'll go Holloway.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll go Holloway.
I got Volkanovski.
He's blessed, bro. He's blessed.
I like Max a lot, man, but I just feel like
he got the quarantine haircut too now.
I know, man. He's winning, man. His hair looks nice, man. I gotta hit up his barber, bro. What type of pomade do you put in that hair, man? I gotta, you know what I mean?
You and pomade. Every time you say that, I hear Pai Mei from Kill Bill Volume 2, the trainer that trained. I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a blank face. I don't think you've seen the movie.
Kill Bill?
Yeah, Volume 2.
Yeah, that's what Uma Thurman.
You didn't see part 2?
Yeah, that's part 2.
Do you remember Pai Mei, the trainer, the dude with the fucking long ass fucking hair? So anytime you say,
and she does the punching.
Yeah.
And then she punches her way out of a casket and crawls up 6 feet of dirt.
Yeah, that made no sense.
Yeah, you know.
Volume 2 was trash compared to 1. It was supposed to be 6 movies though. That's the problem. Yeah, you ain't know that?
That's dumb.
It was 1 movie per villain.
Person?
Yeah, that's why part 1 had Oren Ishii, and then part 2 had everybody else, including Bill. So they just said, screw it.
No, but part 1 she kills 2 people. She kills.
She
Vivica
kills
Fox and Lucy
Liu. Fox and Lucy Liu. Yeah, you're right. What was the first one? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Black Mamba. I mean, I should have been motherfucking Black Mamba.
Yep. And then she's getting the cereal, and she got the gun in the cereal box. That was dope.
Did you see the name of the cereal?
No, what is it? Smokies or something? Or
it says Kaboom.
Oh yes, I knew it had something to do with that. I remember that. Yeah.
All right, my fault. Deviating. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. All right,
wait. So you got.
I got Holloway.
I just feel like for me, bro, I feel like Volkanovski is a bad matchup from him. He's you know what I mean between those. If Max can find a way to stop those leg kicks, which, bro, he could not have been walking like out that hospital. You know what I mean? Like I know his legs must have been shot, but if he can find a way to stop those. But you know, Max has been running that division for like 3-4 years now, man. And I just feel like this is a tough matchup for him, man. And I love Max Holloway, man. I'm a big fan.
Me too.
But I feel like when somebody's got your number, they got your number, man.
I'm really. This is a very biased pick, by the way. I need to be transparent. I'm picking Holloway because I'm very biased. I love Max Holloway, and that can yes. Is it clouding my judgment? Maybe. I love watching him fight though, and I'll be right. I'll be in his corner. If he wins, fuck it. I mean, I'm not saying it's a easy climb, but I don't see it being impossible. So I'll take that.
Let's go. And now.
All right, here we go.
To give my best.
You want to go first? Let's play rock paper.
I'm gonna let you pick. No.
Rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors.
Wait. All right. We're doing winner take all.
Winner take all.
All right, but look, yo, it's rock paper scissors says
shoot,
and then shoot.
Yeah, shoot is the thing. Yeah.
No fucking around. All right, but yo, just so you know, I'm JC. I'm gonna throw rock.
Oh no, you're not. All right, this is how dumb this show is, and I love it.
I'm gonna throw. If you want to win, you should throw paper because I'm gonna throw rock.
Okay, don't fucking play mind games, you idiot. Come on, let's fucking do it. All right, this is for Usman and Masvidal. All right, I'm here. Let's go.
If you want to win, throw paper. You ready?
Fuck you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got you.
You son of a
I
fuck!
told
You said it.
I told you I was throwing rock. I told you. You don't listen.
Go.
Oh man, I got Street Jesus, man.
Thank you. I got Usman.
You got Usman? Oh,
I
okay.
got Usman.
Okay. We didn't even have to do this then.
Yeah, we did. We absolutely didn't have to do that.
I am going with the baptizer, Street Jesus, from the backyards of Miami. Fighting in the backyards of Miami with Kimbo Slice. He didn't fight Kimbo Slice, but you know, R.I.P. Kimbo Slice, man. I just feel like this story is too good to be true, man. Held out for his money, you know, got looked over, replaced for the fight. This guy gets COVID, 6-day notice, comes in. He tests positive for COVID. I mean, he tests negative. Negative. So he can get in, bro. It's destined. Man.
It's a Cinderella story.
Yes, that's the word. I don't want to.
It's a Cinderella story at its core. It's exactly what it is. And it's crazy because I'm telling you, the simulation is real. We are living in a simulation. Imagine the odds that 6 days prior to the fight that we all wanted, all of a sudden Gilbert gets fucking COVID and Masvidal steps in like fucking Superman.
To save the day, man.
And then we got Kanye running for president. This simulation is...
Kanye running for president, man. So he got your vote?
No.
No? All right.
God, no.
Why not, man? No?
Nah.
All right.
No. I didn't even... My creative mental process couldn't even think of a joke.
Was that real?
I think he did it just to say it, but... Okay. I mean, even if he can't win Texas and New York, so who gives a shit?
There you go.
Yeah, he can't. It's just something he said that the media wanted everybody to get, oh my God, look at this now. But it has no value because it's literally impossible for him to even be a candidate, not even a run, to even be a candidate at this point. So it doesn't matter.
All right. Now screw all that political talk.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
You got Usman. Now, how do you see this fight playing out?
All right. Usman is gonna. But here's the thing: Usman has been training for his footwork, which is important because if you want to take Masvidal, you want to beat him. You have to beat him on the ground. Given his mixed martial arts, I'm going. If he gets one takedown, now here's the problem: he can't go in full guns blazing, going straight for the takedown because that's what Ben Askren did, and you remember what happened to him. Ben Askren went for the takedown. As soon as the bell rung,
the knee hurt around the world, man.
That shit was fucking missile locked.
Mm-hmm.
As long as he's calculated and gets him on the ground, then Jorge's gonna be in a world of hurt.
Now, can he get Jorge on the ground though? That's what's gonna come down to. Because I feel like what might happen is if this becomes a stand-up fight, that's Masvidal's wheelhouse, right? Now, Masvidal with those switch kicks, those take a lot of damage, you know what I mean? He's really good at that. But my thing is, like, will Usman try and prove something? Like, I'm going to knock this guy out for all the shit he talks, right?
That'll be a problem. That'll be a problem on his end.
Now you're playing into Masvidal's. Yeah. So, it's tough, man. It's tough. And, who's to say, do you think Usman will be able to take down Masvidal at ease?
Do I say that again? I'm sorry.
Will Masvidal have a problem with Usman's wrestling?
Yes.
But I'm saying, you think it'll be whenever he wants to get a takedown, he'll get it?
No. All right, there's two things that I predict Usman is going to do. See, Usman is stronger than Jorge Masvidal.
Yes.
I think he has the longer reach as well, right? I think. I could be wrong. The thing is that Usman, I don't think Usman will make a move unless he knows he has the move. I don't think he's going to risk a potential mistake and then get capitalized by Masvidal.
Yeah, Usman Usman's reach is 76 and then Masvidal 74.
Yeah, he's going to use that to his fucking advantage, and you know it. And the thing is that he's if it were me and I see an opening, would I strike knowing I'm a better wrestler? Probably no, but I'll try to go for the takedown.
Yeah.
It's risky, but high risk, high reward, because if you get Masvidal on the ground, now he's in your world, and that's the world you want to control.
But now, do you think Usman can do a lot of damage? Because it's one thing taking somebody down, and it's another thing of causing damage when you're on the ground.
Yeah. I see him damaging more on the ground than definitely on space. Yeah.
Now, what we're gonna find out a lot about this fight in the first round, I would say, probably the first couple of minutes, is Masvidal's power on Usman. You know what I mean? Because do you think Usman can take those kind of shots? You know what I mean? Do you think Usman even wants to risk taking the
Well, we could just go back. Look at the Colby fight. Colby's a striker, and Usman was taking hits. Now, potential power of Masvidal, I'm saying Masvidal's like a harder hitting.
Who's hits harder, Masvidal or
Masvidal? Masvidal for sure. Masvidal, I think. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, that's fair. It's a fair assessment.
Yeah, I think Masvidal for sure.
I wouldn't argue with that.
I don't know. The thing is I'm literally getting goosebumps talking about this fight.
Bro, I can't wait. What are we, 5 days away?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not gonna count Tuesday just because I just wanted to say 3 days, but yeah, 3 days away.
All right, there you go. Well, by the time this show comes out, man, we'll be like 1 day away. So
yeah, it'll be it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, guys. Can't wait. You know what I mean? Cannot wait.
Oh my God,
bro! I'm saying I'm looking forward all week, man.
This is up here with
It's like a kid before Christmas, like the week before Christmas.
UFC 224. Hold on.
What?
The Khabib McGregor fight. I think this is bigger than that for me.
Nah, for me.
That's fine.
Not that.
That's okay. That's okay. Street Jesus is my boy, but I don't see him winning this fight.
Obviously, he's not.
Oh, it was 239, I think. Has to be 239. Come on, Jay. Get your head in the game.
Put your head in the game.
You don't see this bigger than Conor? Oh, no, that was John Jones and Santos. And Ben Askren. Was that a year ago today? Yeah, it was a year ago today.
Yeah, a year ago
today. Like, oh, my God, that's hilarious.
I told you, bro.
I'm thinking UFC 229. That's
Khabib. That's Khabib and
Khabib and Conor.
Man. Yeah, man. Dude, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. For me, it's the biggest fight in anticipation this year. You know, unless we get Khabib Conor too. But it's not gonna happen because Gaethje's gonna win. So I mean, whatever.
By the way, rest in peace to Abdul.
Khabib's dad, right?
Yeah, Khabib's dad. Yeah,
man.
How do you think that affects him now? You think he fights this year or no?
Oh yeah, I think he still fights.
That's his coach, dog. That's his life.
I mean,
you got to move on sometime.
You got to move on, man. You got to move on. And you know, you always tell yourself, oh, that's what my dad would want. And you know, I mean, his dad was a fighter, so I'm pretty sure they've had these conversations. Like, yo, you know, what I mean, if anything, I think he will be better.
Really? That's very interesting because I don't see that happening. I think this really breaks him. Yeah. How close they were.
I mean, it's better for Gaethje then.
You think that belt's going somewhere now?
Oh, I knew he was gonna take the belt before, even with Pops in the corner. Now that Pops ain't around.
I mean, we do have this documented and recorded.
Oh yeah. Gaethje's gonna work him, but we'll see, man. We got so many fights coming up, man. We got so many fights coming up, bro.
My God!
It is just a what a time to be alive, man.
Yeah, man.
We got so many fights, man. But yeah, man, I think we hit everything we wanted to this week, JC.
I think we did. This is probably my favorite one we did.
Yeah, man.
This was so much fun. This was fucking hilarious. And you know what that means, though? Next time we're doing this, it will be post 251.
Cannot wait, brother. I cannot wait. Sign me up.
Oh, what a weekend.
There we go, man. Once again, man, we got to shout out everybody who shows us love, who be, telling us keep doing what we're doing, man. We won't stop, can't stop, won't stop on our city. There you go. Harlem shaking from a Harlemite himself. Yeah. But yeah, man, JC, man, always appreciate it, brother, man. I'm
about to book this flight.
There you go. Book it, man. Abu Dhabi's just, 16 hours away, brother. Fight Island.
You already know. I look like Rick Ross.
You do like Rick Ross a little bit. If you were like, if you
I
lost
think I'm Big Screech.
If he lost like 100 pounds, you'd be Rose. Rose.
This is called cutting weight. This is called
There you
cutting
go.
weight, baby.
If Ross really cut weight, man. But yeah, man, you guys always remember, keep your hands up.